And hello guys and welcome to episode, God knows what episode it is now, but it's Christmas Day. It's Christmas time. And this is the final episode of Season 3 with Arsenal. I was hoping to do this a little bit more of a larger episode, but we'll keep it as short as possible. Some of you guys have probably all got family to sit with and lots of things that you don't want to open, like a Link's gift set and shit like that. But Merry Christmas to everyone. And I wanted to, just before we start, to say thank you very much to everyone for all the support I've had this year over on the channel. It's been really nice, and I've enjoyed every minute of it. Next year, hopefully big things for the channel, like to progress as much as we can through everything. And what we'll do is, like I said, I intended on making a larger episode today, but my voice is a little bit poor. My voice is quite poor. I'm coming down with the cold again, which is fantastic. But this is the final episode of Season 3 with Arsenal. What I was intending on doing was playing the Champions League final, but we didn't make it to the Champions League final. No, we didn't. We made it to the semi-final and we lost 2-0 against Bayern. After winning 2-0 in the first leg, we then went on and get smashed on penalties, so yay, and fantastic. But no, it's been a very successful season so far this season. We've played an awful lot of games through the episodes. Not releasing as many episodes as maybe I'd like to, maybe change that for season 4. So that's maybe going to be a change. And we'll bring back the face cam as well. I know you guys used to like it, so the face cam is back. But we have the final game of the season against Swansea today. And during the season, we did actually win. We won the league for the third consecutive season, so it's been really good. And this is the no transfer challenge. So you can imagine it has been quite difficult. I'll show you this season the transfers out. And those are the transfers out. We've released a lot of players on loan. We've released some players on a free as well, players we don't need, players on loan as well, and some players who have left indefinitely. And we've not signed anyone. Not signed anyone in 3 seasons. And this is how the team is lining up for the majority of Season 3. Pretty much, if we go to the Tactics Centre and ask the team to quick pick, that has pretty much been the season for us so far, minus 1 or 2 players through injury. But Petr Cech's been, this is his best season so far for us. We've got Hector Bellerin, who's been absolutely phenomenal. Callum Chambers, and the other main defender we've been using has been Gabriel Paulista, who's been fantastic for us this season. He's kept both Koscielny and Mertesacker out games. But that's going to happen because they're getting quite old now. Their physical stats are starting to decline. It's not kind of ideal for us at all. But that is the team so far this season. Oxlade-Chamberlain has been absolutely phenomenal. One of the best players this season for us. And his stats, I wouldn't say are fantastic. They aren't fantastic, but he's just been an absolutely insane player for us. And the other one being Mesut Ozil has been very good again. Alexis Sanchez, who is now a club, if we go to general, look at, how do you find out that number again? Estimated value at 1.97 billion. I think we are first. We are first. And look at all the favoured personnel after 3 seasons. We've actually got now a couple of players as icons, and we've got Coughlin is now a club legend. So the team is going really, really well. We've got Jeffrey Aliade. I think it's Aliade. We'll call him Jeff. Jeff for now. And he's come on. We've trained him up to be a left back this season, and he has played around 7, maybe to 9 games coming on. He's done really, really well. He's done really well, and we need a new left back because at the moment Kieran Gibbs hasn't been fantastic. We'll bring him off there like that. And the other one being Monreal, who's actually away on loan for the rest of the season. So we had to get another left back, and we need to rely on some other players coming back into the squad, to be honest. But this is the last game of the season, guys. I hope you've all enjoyed this so far. It will get, once we get to maybe season 5 or 6, you'll start to see some of the regens coming into the squad. You will. And then that will give us an indication as to how good our youth setup actually is. So I've changed a bit a little. It now looks like I'm looking down on the screen and down on what I'm actually doing. I've no idea how that was all by accident. But we have the game against Swansea here for the last game of the season. It's kind of an unimportant game. We have already won the league. Looking at the league table, if we compare it to our first season, we won 27, drew 9, lost 2. Season 3, won 25, drew 10, lost 3. And current season, 125, drew 9, lost 3. So it's been fairly consistent throughout the seasons. And the teams in and around us have been doing pretty well. Especially last season, it was very, very close. And the season before that, there was 6 points gap. This year, it's probably been our best season in terms of competitiveness. We've managed to defeat a lot of teams. And it looks as if Aston Villa, if they don't can perform on the day, and Watford will go down. West Brom already down, and it looks like West Ham, who've managed to not avoid it yet. I mean, any team up until 14th are still in the relegation battle, but it's probably going to be any team down here. But we'll kickstart off with the game. Hopefully we can come away with some sort of a result. As you can see, he's only 1 star at left back, but it's not really that important just now. He will progress and be a good left back for us in the future. 100% believe that. Walcott up front has got a 20 goal mark this season. Danny Welbeck hasn't been fantastic. Gnabry, injury problems. Koscielny and Mertesacker both injury problems as well. And Christian Bielik as well, who's been okay. He's starting to improve here and there. He's 20 years of age. He will improve yet again as the seasons go on. So we'll jump into the game against Swansea, and I hope everyone who's watching the video has had an absolute lovely Christmas. I hope you're all getting mega drunk and excruciatingly sore from eating so much food. I know you're meant to sleep after you've eaten, but we've had to sleep before eating because there's been still too much eating involved in drinking. It's been great. It's been really good. But Berlin on the ball, on to Chamberlain. Oh, come on. I don't actually care about this result, to be honest. I'll sit and talk to you guys. But no, this year's been particularly, it's been a strange year for like myself. Not something I'll go into much detail, but it's not been the greatest of years. But you know what? There's always next year, and for anyone who's had troubles this year, you know, things do get better. Things will get better, and next year I hope everyone has a far better year. But no, for myself, for Christmas plans, it's just at home with the family, me, mum, and my brother. Obviously, that's how it kind of should be. It should be family at Christmas. So if you're on watching videos on YouTube, get off YouTube, go spend time with your family. And for anyone who is away overseas, then hello. I know you won't be there with your family just now, but you'll be there with all your friends. So especially for yourself, I know one of my best friends is away in Canada just now. So if you are watching this video later on today, man, Merry Christmas to yourself, and I'll see you soon. Mertesacker, oh, Chambers, nice goal. That will do. Chambers has been fantastic for us this season. But yeah, we're looking forward to a new year. We're going to push on. I was hoping to reach about 300 subscribers come new year. It's probably going to be a bit unachievable. I haven't been as active in trying to publicise everything I'm doing recently. I've just been too busy with work to do anything, to be honest. But Mertesacker, oh, it's off the bar. Off the bar. We scored 2 goals. When did we score a second goal? I missed that. I really did. Let's have a look here. There we go. Start the second half. Who cares? But for next year in general, nothing's going to change on the channel much in terms of between now and the end of the year. There's going to continue just to be FM games and things like that. Next year, there'll be a complete overhaul of the channel. I'll maybe drop it down to one series on FM, which will probably be this one. The Watford one will continue until we've finished the season 3 when we give away the game, and then we'll focus more on the Arsenal one, because that's one I'm enjoying the most, and I think it's the one you guys are watching the most as well, and the one I've got far more feedback on. So it's clear to see this is what you guys want to see, and that's what I want to bring to you. And we'll also be bringing in other games as well. I'm hoping next year will be much better for more variety for people who want to watch anything on the channel. As Swansea on the ball here just now is probably not going to amount to anything. There we go. Jeff on the ball doing a great job. And it looks as if we're going to come away with a 2-0 result in the last game of the season. That's exactly what we wanted to do. And I'm quite happy with that. We're nearly equal in our first season points total. But you know, winning the league again for the 3rd consecutive season has been phenomenal. And the team's been great. It really has. We won't make any changes again next season. There will be players going away on transfer because we need to reduce the squad size. But before we go on the Christmas Day episode, Iron Curtain, we had the best defence in the league this season, and we got a payout of 37 million. Let's have a look. Let's take a look at our income this season. So this season we brought in 492 million. That's a lot of money to bring in. And out the club this season was 377. So we've got 100 million profit this season. That's ridiculous. Really, really insane. Wages this season, they are starting to go up because the players in the squad have been getting new contracts and needing to keep them here. So their kind of contracts are quite high now after a few seasons. As you can see, they're all kind of moving up there in the ranks in the £200,000 mark, which is a bit daft, but that's what they're looking for. That's what happens in FM as you go on through seasons. Players do want more money as more money becomes available in the game. And if we look at the board and what else can we look at? Sorry, the conference. This is how we've done this season. Squad harmony sitting at a pretty much all-time high of 88%. Club finances that should be 100% because we've done everything possible. Club stature's improving, matches, our job we're very secure, 71%. We're not going to get kicked out anytime soon. And just before we head off as well, let's take a quick look at the younger players in the team who will feature next season. Luke Adams is a fairly good prospect in central midfield, 16 years of age, 16 passing already, 20 determination. He's going to be a good pull for us, Luke Adams. Tom Smith, our defender, 17 years of age, another player directly from the academy, and he'll probably be loaned out next season. He's a really, really good defender for that age. He could possibly come into the team already and just play some kind of sub appearances, but we'll get him sent out on loan, get him some game time. We'll get Frank Friend, good God, what a name. 16 years of age, our new striker, and I think I've seen somewhere this guy's ridiculous. This guy's like 200. He's like maybe 6 foot something. It's like just insane. 6'9". He is 6'9". 6'9". Holy shit. He's 6'9". Frank the Giant Friend. And he's already at this age got 17 jumping. So he's 6'9". He's got 17 jumping and 17 heading. He is going to be the best target man ever. So there's Frank Friend, 6'9". Jesus Christ. Jerome Miles, another young guy we've had in the squad for a couple of seasons now, on our right wing. Probably not the best, but he's going to improve. He will improve. Oh, we've lost it there. Let's have a look. Where was it looking there? Yeah, potential. We've got Lee Duck Thang. Jesus Christ. He's Chinese. He looks like 104. And he's looking fairly solid as well at right back position. He can play left back too, which is good to know. We've got Eric Williams, who again has got the receding hairline at 18 years of age. He's had a terrible paper round as a child. And he's looking fairly solid as well. So we've actually got a lot of decent players in the last 3 seasons who have came through and improved. And that's what we'll look towards. And also in this part as well, there's a few players who are looking fairly solid. Our goalkeeper we got in the first season is looking really, really good at 17 years of age. Jermaine Clark, again, a very, very hard paper round, this guy. He really has been a hard paper round. And he'll probably go on loan next season. And we've got, I think next season we'll bring in Gideon. He'll probably come into the main team. Maybe sell him actually, but he's 21 years of age. He has improved, not improved an awful lot. And he has played a lot of games on loan for a lot of teams, so I'm not sure what's happening there. We've got Dragonmeyer, who has been fairly good as well, 19 years of age. Our team's looking fairly solid. I'm not in any way worried about the next 5 or 6 seasons. I think it's going to be quite an interesting kind of time for the club to progress. But do you know what, guys? Thank you very much for watching the video today. If you are watching it, then Merry Christmas to yourself. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and I'll be back just after Boxing Day with some more videos on the channel. Hope you've all enjoyed it so far. Please like, subscribe, and I'll catch you later. Merry Christmas and goodbye.